Good morning, YouTube, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at. This is Evil Vamp Babe, and yes, I am aiming the camera at my pillows for the purpose that I wanted to take you in a kind of I don't even think of a title for this. This is kind of like what I do every day. This is Tamagotchi related. I know, grow up, whatever. Anyways, so I just want to show you what I do on a daily basis with my mornings when it comes to my Tamagotchis. So, disregard the mess. I have this huge box, all Tama related. Like I said, disregard the mess because this is not really a prepared video. This is just me being bored. I typically start out with, whatever's on top. So I have it all in a certain order. So I always start out with my P's first and also disregard the jacked up nails that are extremely overgrown because money. Anyways, so I guess for the purpose of the video, I should dim down the brightness on these suckers so that you can see what I am doing. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do all of them because I'm running five Tamagotchis and I'm trying to keep the video at 10-minute limit because I have no Wi-Fi and I apparently have no voice. Thank you, puberty, all being late and shit. Anyways, so let's see if I can focus on this and show you the progress. I have a pierce. It's okay, it's not really mine. It's my best friend's, but in my defense, she bought a used piece. It didn't have a little rubber piece, and I had a little rubber, like, standard piece, and I was like, oh my god, I want to use your pierce because it came with her pierce, or with her piece. Can I not talk today? And she's like, sure, whatever, and I kind of don't like it because it's too bulky, so we swapped. I don't know for how long, but if it's permanent, then I don't care because I love the pierces. I'll eventually get all of them. Anyways, I check on the status on all of my babies, and of course I have doodles right there. And you guys just clean that up. And I don't know if you guys are seeing this very well. I'm embarrassed because of my nails, but at the same time, you need to see what I'm doing. Anyways, I cleaned up Tama doodles. So I just make sure, they're all happy and they're all fed. This one is. I do not believe she is old enough to... Nope. No school. Alright, well, whatever. So typically with the peas, a lot of people say they're not that high maintenance, but to me I find a little bit that she kind of is, or the peas are kind of high maintenance to me personally because I've had 2 runaways already. So it's like now I'm on top of this. So like today, since I can't take her to school or any kind of daycare or anything, I usually keep her on top of my box. So I close the box up when I'm done and I keep her on top. And if I nap or whatever, I just make sure to periodically wake up or I set an alarm just to check on them and, make sure everything's okay to avoid another runaway. So yeah, this one's fine. So we're going to put you back in the box. Oh, I love my camera movements. Next is my purple for you, which is really my daughter's, but I still claim it like it's mine because, well, I'm the parent and because I said so. Oh, and I didn't show you, or I don't know if you noticed, my Tama's all of them got new charms, thanks courtesy of my best friend. We went to the mall and we went kind of crazy at Mall of Georgia, a store called Character World. This is the charm I already had on it, and we got Tokidoki charms and Hello Kitty charms, which you will see eventually. Here's another Tokidoki charm for my daughter. Anyways, same process with this. Oh, wait, we gotta do that little greeting thing that the 4U's do and the 4U pluses. And I wanted to make this one pretty, even though he's a boy, I put a bow on him because whatever. It's cute. Let's lower the brightness on that so you can see what I'm doing. Now, actually, and I keep going back to my P's, I did not update. I got it completely translated in English entirely. So like now I can go to the park and my conversations are in English. I'm like, oh my god, yes, I understand. So now it's like, see, you can't do any jobs yet. This is so cute. But anyways, yeah. Okay, I need to stop going back to the P's because I got other Tamas. So there's that. So I just check, like I said. Oops. I check, make sure everything's okay. Woo, you're starving. I don't know what happened. I must have overlooked it maybe last night. So make sure I feed him. I guess I'll take that bow off of him. I was just having a dress up kind of mood yesterday and I wanted to dress him up for some reason. I don't know why. So I wanted him to feel fabulous. But he's cute as is, so I'm not going to really mess with that. This one's fine. So what I do, I'm a little tired today and I really don't have an eventful day. So I think I'm just going to kind of lay down for the most part. So what I do with these guys is I take them immediately to the nannies. And yes, and there we go. So the 4U's and the 4U Plus are automatically taken care of because they have the nanny feature from the very beginning. So anyways, for some reason I always go from top to there and then I open this part. And the same concept here. This is every morning, every single morning that I wake up. I religiously check each time, even if I'm having a day where I feel like shit, and excuse my French, but yeah, even if I have a really, 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 really bad day where I just am not having it, I'm just not featuring anything, I'm just legit feeling like rubbish, I check on my Tamas. Anyways, so that's that. So there's this one. This one's a little hungry. Make sure we feed her. Sorry if the camera's shaky, but I'm kind of working on basically my Note 4 camera and low lighting and sleepiness and just logic. Anyways, so we'll take this one to the nanny. It makes it easier for me to pay attention more to the P's because like I said, 2 runaways, especially one of the runaways was at my 4th generation. That killed it. I was like, I'm not having another runaway. Screw that. Okay, so you go back in your nest. Oh, and your charm is, if I can get it without having to move, is the Hello Kitty. Oh, darn it. Ugh. Is the Hello Kitty kind of punk rocker, kind of don't F with me kind of charm. Tokidoki Hello Kitty, I guess, is what you would call it. Yeah, it's the Tokidoki Hello Kitty, I suppose. Now we're going to get this one. This was the cutest little thing ever. It's a Hello Kitty dressed as a dinosaur. Okay. Really nearing my 10-minute mark. I may make the video longer for, you know. Oh, God, these screens are so bright. I love my screens on bright. Yes, I know that eats up the batteries faster, but I just don't care. Because, what am I doing? I can't multitask. Anyways, I don't care if it eats up the brightness because the simple fact that I love to see everything I do. Same thing with my phone. My phone's brightness is on high. Everybody's like, oh my God, but it's going to run out your battery. I don't care. I can charge it. Thomas, I can put more batteries in. Actually, let's make sure you're fed. Man, these babies are just... I'm positive last night I fed them to capacity. I don't know, maybe I'm just bullshitting, but I'm pretty sure I fed them to capacity. Anyways, that one's happy. Nanny time. If Mr. Blinky ever decides to release an English patch for the 4U's, I think I'm only going to translate my sons and daughters 4U's and just keep this one in Japanese for the sake of just its authenticity. Is that even a word anymore? I don't know. I probably slaughtered it. But yeah, I might just keep that white one. That white one was my very first. That's what started me back in Tamagotchis, with that white one. Okay, close this section. These are done. And we did that one. That's my daughter's. And then we're going to go to my son's. Same thing. And I've questioned myself sometimes. I'm thinking, like at very few times I felt like I really don't feel like doing this. Oh God, can't they just, not need me? The Tamagotchis, I mean. And I felt like, what if I'm slipping? What if I'm getting tired of Tamagotchis? What if I'm getting tired of taking care of them every day? But then every time something like that runs through my head, Something happens. Somebody says something in the Facebook Tamagotchi group that I'm in. Somebody posts a picture. Somebody just does something that just lights a fire up under my ass and makes me like, hell no, I'm not tired of these tamas, you know? I mean, it's even my husband asked me, he's like, how are you into them? Like, it's such a repetitive, simple thing. I'm going from owning a Wii U at one time, playing Watch Dogs nonstop, playing Mario Kart 8 to this. And it's like, you know, he couldn't, it just boggled his mind. Like, how could I get into this? So, and it's so repetitive and it's so simple, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a childhood thing. I don't know. So, yeah, we are definitely over my 10-minute mark. It's okay. I kind of knew it was going to happen because I talk a lot and I'm slow and I can't multitask and I can't human. Plus, it's morning and I haven't even had caffeine. Okay, so, what was another thing I was going to show you? Oh, see, I can't brain. It's morning. My IRDA, is that how it's called? For the noobs out there, it's basically an old phone that has the this little, wait, I can't see, it's dark. Yeah, that little infrared part. God, awful lighting. That little black part. It communicates with the P's. I will do another video on how to transfer things from this to the P's because, of course, like I said, I'm over my 10-minute limit and it's probably going to take 2 days to upload this thing. I don't know. But this sucker, I love it. Ooh, and I cannot get the brightness down on this. I'll figure it out. I'll try to get the brightness down, but I'll show you guys. I got this from Pamela. Her shop is Cutie Y Kawaii, I think, shop. Yeah. I'll try to post a link. Actually, I can't even remember if I posted a link like I said I was going to because I'm a derp on my other videos. And if I didn't, I'll look through and I'll try to edit that. I think I can edit it and post it. But anyways, yeah, this is my morning thing. So now that you're not supposed to be face down. Now that I've done that, this one, all of the 4Us and the 4U Plus are fine for the rest of the day till 5 p.m. And what I do is I close the sucker up. I take my baby out, put it back here, lock this thing up. I have to actually latch it. Yes, I'm by myself, but I have 3 cats that like to jump everywhere. And they never really jumped on this box, but if they, I don't know, my luck. Ironically, though, I'm able to put the P's right here, and I sleep right here on the couch while I watch TV. And they haven't knocked it down. So I don't know where my logic is on that. I don't know why I don't put it just like right here. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for now. I've went way over my limit. Sorry it's not a really kind of informative video or anything. I guess I just got bored and somebody on my Tamagotchi, on mine, wow, like I own it. Somebody on the Tamagotchi collectors group on Facebook was like, hey, what's your YouTube name? I'll subscribe. And just that one person subscribing, it motivated me. I can't English today. She motivated me to make another video. So this is a spontaneous video. And I thank her for subscribing, and I thank anybody else for viewing and subscribing and even sharing the video. It doesn't matter because I'm a dork and life needs nerds. Anyways, I guess that's it for now. I don't know what else to add to this, and I'll work on a video for the IRDA device and show you how to transfer items and whatnot, and what not to do on them because I had a brief little scare with that phone that I did not purchase, that my best friend purchased, and I was like, oh my god, she's gonna kill me. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. Stay awesome, stay flawless, and until next time, take care. Bye.